at the grass. Look at my windshield. It's not even that cold. But it's just everything's ice. So I'm looking at two hawks. I just pulled over randomly. These could be goshawk. These could be red-tailed hawk. They could be golden eagle. I don't know a thing. But they look weird. I'll say that. Well, they could be rough-legged hawk. But they look weird. So I don't know. Upon reflection, I feel they are just red-tailed hawk. But we'll see. Sergey will be the judge. Alright, so after 90 minutes of errand driving time, which is also called 110 minutes, I've arrived at Crescent Beach, where basically you can like drive along. Oh my god. Okay. You can drive along this beach and then it leads to like a bunch of islands, I guess. So I'm just gonna scan while driving. I don't think anyone's gonna come here in the middle of winter. I mean, like, I guess there's someone walking around. But otherwise, I think I have free reign to just do whatever I want, which is cool. And it's quite pretty. Actually, the beach side is mostly blocked, but I'm seeing this lovely bay. Very calm waters. I think I'll be able to see the beach from here. Yeah. Might have to get out, which is so much work. But okay, I'll do it. It's fine. And somewhat bizarrely, within the bay, there's like a black-bellied plover and dunlin. Well, I guess it's not that weird, but it's slightly weird. And for your viewing pleasure, there are harlequin ducks. And there are not. Okay, so it was half decent actually on the east side. There's like more islands if I keep going, but I don't really feel like it. I'm going to this cafe now that I saw recommended online. It's only 10 minutes from here. And yeah, maybe I'll stop on the way if there's any good stopping points, but this area is like kind of, there's like a lot of small islands, so I don't think it's super good for sea watching overall. But honestly, the structure of like this whole area is not ideal for like a car birding day. Well, it's just like you have to go out of the way to go to the ocean a little bit. Okay, so here I am in the town of La Have, and it's like this bay town, I guess. And there's like a cafe, which I'm gonna try. There's tons of pigeons. Okay, I got some crazy red pepper cheese thing. Yeah. And the birding shall continue in short order. Okay, so I'm here at Cherry Cove or something. I was trying to access the actual point, but of course it was restricted, as all places on the East Coast are. And now I'm in Hell Cove instead. First of trip Razorbill, yay! I'm gonna get my camera. And it's called Cherry Hill, apparently. Okay, so I'm here at Western Head in Queens County, or whatever. I passed through the lovely city of Liverpool or something. And I'm gonna sea watch here for a little bit, but we'll see how good it is. This is supposed to be like one of the best spots on the way to Yarmouth. Okay, so here's where I'm gonna set up. It's right by the lighthouse. I'm parked there. There was some stuff flying by. There's some close, like harlequin ducks and eider, and scoter. Yeah, not sure how long they'll stay still. We'll see. I mean, there was a flyby already, so it's not too bad. But I did see some stuff like infinitely far away, which was unidentifiable as well. Okay, so I spent about 40 minutes sea watching, and it was pretty good. The strangest thing was there was like, the main bird was red-throated loon, which is super odd, and they were all flying in flocks of like tens, you know? It was just bizarre. I feel like I've never seen that many until now. There were razorbill, there was one probable black guillemot. Yeah, there were 4 razorbill. So it seems like it's a lot better than Massachusetts, at least. Pretty nice spot, although it was cold, of course, and windy. Not that cold though, honestly. Okay, so here I am. This is near the city, town, settlement of Arnold. And this is like some random spot. And it was a bit out of the way. But I guess I can watch from here. The water's kind of far. I can look this way, I guess, but it's not the ideal direction. Well, whatever. I'll stay for a little bit at least. Look at this crazy geography. Look at Lockport. It's like a town on an island or something crazy. I don't know. Maybe I'll go there. I'm intrigued, certainly. Yeah, we'll see. Alright, so there's Lockport. Not sure if you can see it, but it's over there. It looks pretty rich to me and not very interesting. It reminds me of Nahant in Massachusetts, so I do not think I will go. Wow, that is a very tiny road to go there. Yeah, it looks pretty rich. Sorry, here's the actual bridge. It's much bigger, obviously. Okay, I'm coming up on a T. So that goes to Lockport. Looks normal. Yeah. Check out this insane geography. Like, what is this? It's a bird sanctuary thing. Oh my god, I can't. Oh, I zoomed out way too much. Okay, it's lagging like crazy when I do this. But anyway, you get the point. So I'll go and check it out. And this will be one of my last stops for today. Okay, so here's the scenery. I guess the hardcore thing is to walk all the way out. I'm kind of lazy. It's kind of far. So I'll probably just peek from here. It's like really far. I had to fly over Pipit, which is kind of crazy. It's not even, nothing was marked around here, so. This whole habitat is so crazy, like, it's pretty cool. I wish I had more time here, but it's not really worth it to walk all the way down. Yeah, oh well, it's pretty cool. So I'm approaching the southernmost point of Nova Scotia, which is called Cape Sable Island, and this is the Hawk. And I don't understand how the sea watching here is supposed to work, because there's tons of these weird island things, which I think would make it worse. And there's like a place that's east of it, which has none of these random things. It's just like a lighthouse. So I don't know where you're supposed to go, where you're supposed to look from, or where, like, yeah, where the birds are. Because there's all these islands, and I feel like the islands like mess up the sea watching. So I don't know. I'm just gonna look today, and then I'll probably ask about it on the Discord tomorrow. Yeah. But anyway, it's an interesting place. Very strange geography. Yeah. I saw those and I thought they were fake, but they're just standing in this person's yard. Are they really real? They're moving. And there's like chickens walking around them. I don't know what's happening. But anyway, I reached somewhere, and I don't even understand how to bird this place. This is totally private. Like, look at all that great looking stuff, but it's someone's freaking yard, as always. It's so annoying. I need to message Discord. I might message now. It's very strange. Is this someone's house? I think so. So, like, where do people bird? This yard has a full family of 4 deer. I think I can just drive by, because they're not moving. Okay, this seems better, but it's still trapped in this island thing. So I just don't understand, like, how could it be good here? It doesn't make sense. Unless you go to the beach on the east side, but that doesn't seem good either. I'm confused. I don't get it. Maybe it's boat required, who knows? Okay, so this is the Hawk Beach, and there's like someone's house here, and then there's the beach. And there's tons of gulls on the beach. But once again, I don't understand how it could be good here. This is facing east, but I want to look south, southwest. So I don't know what's going on. I called Sergey just to like complain and be confused, and he was like, I'm also confused. So I'll just scan through these gulls and then go home. Well, go to the place I'm staying at tonight. Okay, so I'm here in a restaurant, and this is creamed lobster roll. Once again, the roll is super tiny as always, but it's creamed lobster, which is Nova Scotia specialty, I guess. All right, so I finished eating dinner. I actually think the creamed lobster roll is better than regular lobster roll. It's like hot, and like, I feel like the regular lobster roll is for like lobster fanatics, you know? They're just like, I love lobster. That's all I want. The cream lobster roll was like, well, it was a bit more decadent. But it was nice. I liked it more. And I'm trying to get rapi pie. I don't even know what it is. But anyway, there's a spot which I'll probably stop by on the way back tomorrow. Or on the way to here tomorrow. Okay, so also the lady I talked to at the restaurant, and also the guy I birded with yesterday, they have like slight Canadian accents. This lady was telling me about how I could buy the pie at Sobeys or something, some pharmacy, and then, I don't know, she made it sound Canadian somehow, Sobeys. And then the guy yesterday was saying like a boot. Well, I don't know if he's saying a boot, but he was saying somewhere in between a boot and about, and he was saying like a, but like really quickly and not like obviously, but it was funny. And there was also development regarding Cape Sable Island with plates I was super confused about today. So I asked about it on the Discord, and then people immediately responded very helpfully. And they basically said like there was some random pull-off where you could like walk that I didn't see. So it's mostly inaccessible. And it's not even that good, they said. I don't know why the checklist looked good there, but they say it wasn't that good. And so they recommend I go to the lighthouse instead, which is like a point to the east, a little ways to the east. So I'll probably go there tomorrow. And also the dinner I ate is like the same cost as every other meal I've had on the trip because lobster's expensive. I'm planning to try seafood chowder, which is another specialty, and the pie. And then maybe if I succeed in finding dovekie tomorrow, maybe I'll be having some like scallops or something, some other random seafood that this place is known for. So yeah, I think that's all I have to say for now. I'm driving to the Airbnb. Okay, I'm in my last Airbnb thing. Well, actually not last. There will be more. But anyway, it's like a house in this big mansion thing. And it has its own bathroom, which is pretty nice. But it seems like it's a huge house. There's like 3 stories or something. I'm on the 2nd floor. Yeah. Cool, I guess.